Right. Now, for more on what lies ahead for President Yoon Suk Yeol amid his arrest, I have our Kim Jung-sil here in the studio. Jung-sil, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Sunny.
Right then, do walk us through the protocols ahead for the president following his arrest by anti-corruption investigators earlier this morning, Jung-sil.
Definitely. After the Corruption Investigation Office for High-Ranking Officials, or CIO, finished its investigation, finishes questioning him, President Yoon will be then transferred to Seoul Detention Center in Uiwang, Gyeonggi-do Province, where he is expected to be placed in solitary confinement. Under South Korean law, the CIO must decide whether to formally request a detention warrant within 48 hours, and that's by Friday morning. To clarify, an arrest warrant allows the authorities to detain a suspect for up to 48 hours before questioning. If they need to hold the suspect beyond that, they must request a detention warrant, which allows extended custody while the interrogation continues. If a detention warrant is issued for the president, the CIO and the prosecution are expected to split the investigation period, each conducting investigations for 10 days. If the detention warrant is approved, President Yoon could remain in custody for a longer period, longer pending a trial. If denied, he would be released but would still face an investigation. This process is highly sensitive given that it involves a sitting president, raising potential constitutional and political concerns.
Right, for sure. Jung-sil, now along with the investigation into insurrection charges, the president also faces an impeachment trial, and a second hearing is scheduled for tomorrow. Will he be able to attend tomorrow's session, do you think?
Sunny, that is a critical point. President Yoon was absent from his first impeachment hearing on Tuesday, with his legal team claiming that he will appear once concerns over the legitimacy of his arrest and his personal safety are resolved. As a result, the session ended after just 4 minutes. The Constitutional Court has made it clear that the proceedings will continue regardless of his attendance this time. Experts believe Yoon's participation at the next hearing is unlikely, arguing that if this had been an option, the authorities may have postponed today's arrest.
I see. Jung-sil, one question before you leave us. What is the fate of the president's security officials who stood their ground during the first arrest attempt last week?
Well, the police are now focusing on high-ranking members of the Presidential Security Service who blocked the first attempt, as you mentioned, when the attempt took place to arrest President Yoon. While some have cooperated, others continue to resist. So far, 55 individuals from various government, military, and security sector have been charged with key suspects such as former Defense Minister Kim Jong-sil and former Defense Intelligence Commander No Sang-won, already handed over to the prosecution. Ultimately, how the police navigate this tricky situation will determine the momentum and outcome of this unprecedented investigation.
Unprecedented indeed, Jung-sil, that is. Thank you for the latest with regard to both the probe and the legal proceedings against the president.
Thank you.